Stitt helping us film this video. Coach Sanacero of the Golden Tornado Hoop Team just finishing practice moments ago. November 12th, they open up at Kenyon College. So guess what, folks? Your Pratte Pack is going to go right from football and then right into basketball. And on Thursday nights, you'll be hearing from the coach throughout the season. But before we talk what's happening on the court, let's talk about some good news for a couple of your scholar athletes. Tell me about it.
Well, Jimmy Licklider graduated last year, and Danny Torak were honored by the NABC, which is the National Association of Basketball Coaches, for their academic excellence. They both are fine students, and they are part of the honors court, and we're very, very proud of that. It's a national award, so we're very proud of them for their hard work.
The birthplace of basketball right here, York, Pennsylvania is where you grew up, and you had a pretty fine collegiate career in your own right. Tell me about coming to Geneva and the significance and the history of the school and what it's meant to you.
Well, I mean, I followed Coach Slocum, who was my coach. Jerry Slocum, former coach at YSU, and I followed him after a year when he came out to Geneva from leaving NIAC, and 31 years later, I'm still here, and he's retired, loving life, and I'm still doing what I love, and for the opportunity to be the head coach at the school that had the first collegiate basketball game is it's tremendous. It's what an honor, and I challenge our guys every day. I mean, the tradition and what they wear across their chest means something, and they should honor that every time they get on the court.
Obviously, much too early, and we got to kind of get into the meat and potatoes of the season before we start breaking down the team. And I just literally got here to do the football thing with Gino, and I saw him, and I said, please, let's reel him in. So tell me about your basketball team.
It's an exciting group. The last couple of years, we've been building a competitive culture, and this group I think is going to benefit from that hard work. Great group of guys, all on the same page. They're all in. They're sacrificing what they needed. In fact, I talked to them before practice about setting goals and how important that is. And there's certain ways to set goals. And selfishness can never come into a goal. And I gave them a quote yesterday at practice. It was a quote from Brad Stevens of the Boston Celtics. He goes, "We're building a culture here of accountability and trust. Entitlement will not be tolerated." And this group is certainly not entitled because they haven't proven anything yet other than getting better every year. So this is the year we're hoping to just get over that hump. We had a great win beating St. Vincent last year in the playoffs, and we're building off the momentum and getting ready for this year.
Listen, I was going to do it anyway, but now that you mentioned the Celtics, and if Danny Ainge walks in, I'll just stay here for the next 3 months and never go home. Listen, Coach Sanacero, thank you, sir, and we'll see you on Thursday nights, okay?
Always a pleasure to see you, Rob.